I don't believe in the death penalty, but I absolutely think that this is the kind of case that makes people want the death penalty.
Some of these motherfuckers.
If it's 100% irrefutable, beyond a shadow of doubt,
Except some of these should
I
die.
understand.
I don't like it for murder.
That's the thing lately I've been having a conversation about, like, a lot of people believe in, like, even in the Caribbean, I've been having that conversation.
Charges against David include continual sexual abuse of a child, murder for financial gain, murder to prevent testimony, murder by lying in wait, use of a deadly weapon, and mutilation of human remains.
It said, why do we kill people who kill people to show that killing people are wrong? And it's always kind of stuck with me because it is kind of
Backwards.
It's kind of backwards. Yeah.
For me, I've always opposed the death penalty. For me, it's for three reasons. One, I don't think the United States has the moral authority to execute its citizens. I don't. Like, I remember after World War II, Germany said, we don't do the death penalty. They said, after what we've done to Jews, after what we've done in this society, we don't have the right to kill anybody. We don't have the moral authority to do so. I think the U.S. has no more moral authority than Germany. Second reason for me is we get it wrong too much.
Yeah, that's the main one.
We get it wrong a lot. If I could tell y'all that we got it right 98% of the time, which would be a hell of a record, that would still mean that 2 out of every 100 people is getting killed wrongfully. And for me, that's way too high of a number.
Too high.
I mean, Joe's favorite organization, the Innocence Project. Yeah. I mean, they estimate sometimes 10, 20, 30%. I've even heard 40% of people are wrongfully. And then thirdly, it doesn't work. If the argument is that it prevents people from doing it, the states that have the death penalty don't have lower murder rates. They don't have lower sexual assault rates. So if you believe in state kind of sanctioned revenge, and I'm not saying that judgmentally, I'm saying if that's the position, like I'm doing it, then you could put them in the cage forever. I'm an abolitionist, but I'm saying if you believe in that, and I understand your point about not wanting to pay for it, but you could put them in the cage for that and prevent ourselves from getting it wrong. So the price we pay to put that person in a cage for the rest of their life, the price that price is to save that 20% or 30% people from being wrongfully. I'm just saying there are security things you could put in place to prevent what you're talking about, which is a real concern, without killing people. But I'm just saying, if you believe in prison, there's a way to stop killers from killing without killing people in this context, and again, to stop innocent people from dying, which is my biggest practical concern. But if they kill David or the guy that killed them 7 or 8 children, I will not lose a wink of sleep or a dab of ink signing any petitions. The point is, when I don't believe in the death penalty, but I'm not losing sleep over Dylan Roof. I'm not losing sleep over like awful people who do awful shit.